Hey everyone, I know this video is a bit different, but I just wanted to help you guys out and rank this Civilization survival game's game passes, because there are some game passes that are, and aren't worth your money. Starting off with the Traveler Game Pass. This game pass makes you, if not, around the same speed as walking on roads, but on all land terrains like dirt, sand, rocks, and grass. As you can see, we raced to the tree and I dusted my alt account even when I gave them a head start. You can use this game pass to traverse faster, but in my opinion, you're only going to need this during chases. And to clarify, you are the same speed on water as someone without the game pass. Honestly, for this game pass, it's really up to you, because I have mixed feelings about it, but I really lean towards not buying it, due to the expensive cost of just walking a teeny bit faster. And now for the Hoarder Game Pass. The Hoarder Game Pass is a 75 Robux game pass that expands your inventory from a sad 8 slots to a whopping 20 slots. In my opinion, this is the best and #1 game pass you should invest in, as being able to only carry 8 slots sucks a lot and can get annoying. And it has a fair price range of 75 Robux. Unlike the Traveler Game Pass that costs 150 Robux, this game pass is a steal. Now for the Survivalist Game Pass. This game pass is pretty straightforward, so I won't be covering much. This game pass drains your hunger and thirst 2 times less than normal, which is pretty good since normal hunger and thirst drains quite rapidly without the game pass, and it ranges around a good Robux price of 75 Robux. I would say this game pass is worth it. Now for the last game pass, the Barbarian Game Pass. The Barbarian Game Pass, once spawned in, will grant you Barbarian armor and a Barbarian helmet that in total winds up to 29 defense points. But with a tunic, that's free to get, it goes up to 39. And it also gives you a great club that's just an upgraded version of the wooden club. I'm going to do a comparison with the spear and the great club in damage. The damage is close, but Great Club wins by a sliver of more damage than the spear. Now I'm going to talk about the flaws. First of all, the average barbarian population depending on the server. The average amount of barbs I see in a server is around 3 to 4, and even so most of them are split apart. Meanwhile, clans are united and have around also 3 to 4 warriors with full armor, including tunics. Obviously, if a barbarian runs in solo with a full armored clan member. Mind you, bone armor and a tunic is equivalent to 32.5 defense. Meanwhile, your average barbarian has around 29 defense points due to them lacking a tunic and being unable to craft one. Now obviously, if a person's clan has at least 1 warrior with full armor and is also smart enough, they could easily take down the barbarian. But barbarians also come with a bonus perk of spreading fear to others. Because of that, your average Civilization survival player would just run clearly, giving the barbarian an advantage due to the fact the person you're running after doesn't want to fight, potentially giving you the first hit. But I forgot to mention, the wild cost of the Barbarian Game Pass sitting at a whopping 500 Robux. Personally, that'd leave a huge dent in my wallet though. Because I live in a different country, the Robux cost of all Game Passes are different. But for you guys, I'd say this Game Pass is not worth spending 500 Robux on. It's basically a scam due to the fact you only get a bit more defense points than the base free-to-play armor, plus you don't even spawn in a family, and that gives clans an advantage if they're coordinated enough. They can clearly give you the nastiest whooping if you're not careful enough. In my opinion, don't buy Barbarian Pass.